Otaku Nation UK is back, and we're celebrating our near enough 50th episode because we've lost track. Yay!
Yay!
And we're celebrating by bringing, fresh meat to the podcast.
Kidnapping.
Yeah, so this is
I
the
didn't
part where we all
realise
do
I
like,
was amongst cannibals.
yeah, man, we're gonna do like the
Supposed to say
chanting
that.
thing. We're gonna stab you. It's gonna be blood everywhere. It's gonna be awesome.
That was last week.
It's corpse party. Woo!
Welcome aboard.
Is that why Oren isn't here? Like, I feel...
Oh, right.
We
The last
totally
one.
ate her.
I feel misled.
Like, we weren't supposed to say that. Abort, abort.
Yeah, no, God mercy. What's the point? Jesus. Anyway, so Mercy does her own thing as well. She does loads of Let's Plays, and she actually helped us play Minecraft that one time, and wow, that was stressful, wasn't it?
That will probably never ever be seen on YouTube.
That will
before.
never be done ever again because I lost all interest. I think I got bored.
I think it was just
like-
Oren and Alex that just carried on playing it.
Yeah.
It was just like
3
3
hours
DSs.
of my life.
Oh, and then the house exploded. The
Yeah.
creepers
Oh
or
my
something.
god, yes, I remember
Yeah,
that.
carnage.
So, like, I've had enough of this shoddy building. Let me just demolish it for you so you can start again.
Oh, it was horrible.
There was tears.
2 hours.
tears.
A
2
lot of
hours
tears.
building
And then
that
there was just me,
solid house.
Harriet, going, "What's going on?
Which is
Sorry,
not
we're
on
stuck in this
3DSs.
hole.
Yeah.
We're in the hole. We can't get out of the hole. Someone get us out of the
I had
hole."
no torches either. It was pitch black.
No, I was literally like, I'm about to drown, guys. Oh, I'm dead.
I found you down the hole. I went down to get you, died, and then I was like, oh, I'm never finding you again. You can
Yep.
have my stuff. If you can see it. I'll come pick it up.
Funny enough, I have it on the PS Vita, but I haven't played it yet.
I have it on my PC, but I can't get the server system to work, so I can't play with other people.
Oh,
One,
damn.
you need peer pressure, Harriet, to get you to play it because you need to do it in a group. Otherwise, it's dry as fuck. Two, Alex, I'm sorry. Minecraft was not made for the PC. I'm
No.
sorry. No.
It's just, I got it on the
Was
PC
it
because
made
my
for the
friend.
PC?
No.
But it came out on the PC first.
And then it was taken over by the more superior consoles.
The Xbox.
Is this
I love
weird?
that she went on Xbox straight away. I can't really compete with that because I don't think it is on any other console. But yeah.
Well, that escalated
Xbox,
quickly.
PlayStation, and the Vita. But I mean, when
Vita?
Minecraft started,
Yeah,
you
that's
could-
the one I got on the
God.
You
Vita.
could do like more stuff on it, do horses and things like that. They've only added those with the Xbox One and PlayStation 4 versions. I'm not sure about the Vita, but it started out much superior. And, obviously people were complaining about not wanting to be able to buy it on the PC, wanting to play it on their Xboxes instead, so they just updated a bunch of stuff for it.
So
So
basically,
it's equal now.
no. Back
but
to my first
before-
point. Back to my first point, which I said to Alex: peer pressure, not power over the Xbox. That's it.
Okay.
And then
On that note.
yeah, well, other stuff you do. You have a channel, Mercy. Talk about yourself. Talk about it.
Hello. Yeah, so my name is Mercy. I do Let's Plays. I've just finished Bioshock Infinite Burial at Sea, which is really interesting. I'm trying to feature, mostly games that do actually have a well-written and diverse female characters. Just as a rule, like a general theme will be, stronger female characters, because I think there's a big gap there to fill. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to play other games, like for instance Five Nights and other games that are just interesting and entertaining. At the moment, I'm also playing Whispering Willows, which is an indie game where you you have a spirit and you can use that to solve puzzles. Also, I know that some people might be very interested. Final Fantasy Type 0 HD. I'm going to literally be uploading that at midnight, so I don't get any problems with it. But that will be out for tomorrow.
What about the demo?
Because that's no.
What about the demo 15?
I didn't get the demo with it.
Ah,
So
balls.
yeah, but then I'm personally not interested in Final Fantasy 15. It doesn't seem as good as Type 0, but then that's just personal opinion.
Can
But
I
yeah,
just
that will
say,
be out soon.
I have to say, Type Zero, right? I played it at Tokyo Game Show last year. It's fucking impossible to play in Japanese. You don't know what the fuck you're doing. You don't know how to change powers, how to switch to other people. My God. Anyway,
That was
it's
yeah.
easy
I
in
when I
English,
was
right?
it's when as you'll see when I first started playing, I'm like, what? Like you just said, like it's like
Exactly.
what's going on? But then once you actually sit down for like at least 2 hours, it starts to get easier. But I think that's that's something that happens with a lot of games. So I'm interested to keep playing it and actually seeing whether the story is good or not. But yeah, that's the next main series that I'm doing, and then from then it'll just be whatever I want. But yeah, that's hope that's enough information about me.
And where can
Yeah.
they find you?
And your height and your hair length. Favorite type of glasses from Specsavers. That was really presumptuous of me. I just assumed you went Specsavers. You might go.
I don't go
Optus.
Specsavers, so the question is invalid, and now I feel bad.
Denied.
Yeah, my channel is just called Mercy Plays.
Okay.
It's all one word together. I know there are some imposters who call themselves Mercy on YouTube. I was here first.
But the most important question: cats or dogs?
Oh, cats.
Ah,
I'm
exactly.
allergic to cats, but the things that you love hurt you or something. I don't know. What's the saying?
Oh,
Something like that, right?
Something like that, yeah.
But you still
Yeah.
pick cats, so it doesn't matter. So it's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
And this week we ran out of animes from Crunchyroll because we're just the balm, you see. We just watch everything and anything. So we decided to watch something else. We thought we'd go for Professor Layton, the Eternal Diva, because he's sassy like that. And but before we talk about it, guys, tell me one by one, did you watch the dub or the Japanese?
Dub.
Dub.
I watched the sub. I watched it in Japanese.
Damn
Okay.
it, I couldn't find it.
Okay, can I just say, I watched the intro, subbed and dubbed, and can I just say, first of all, the guy who's doing the commentary, is that supposed to be Luke in Japanese? Mercy.
Yes, it is. It is.
Oh my god, he's so much more hotter! Luke is just the most irritating voice acted child. I mean, he's British, and it's like, oh, hello, so our story continues. It was a game, and now it's a movie. Oh, shut up, Luke! Just shut up and die!
I'm sorry, Professor.
Voice acting in Japanese was alright.
Die!
Yes,
I take it back.
He sucks.
Oh, he's so
There is a-
sexy in Japanese. Oh my god, Mercy. I was like, what the hell is this?
This is a fun fact that actually in the American version and the English version, or the European version, the Lukes are voiced by different people. But we got the British version because the one
British
I,
team.
yeah,
We
so-
got the crappy little, hi, I'm the professor's #1 apprentice.
and the one in America has a deeper voice.
Oh.
How old is Luke supposed to be again?
I literally like 10.
Is he not
Well,
yet?
okay. Never mind. Let me not, wonder what his voice sounds like then. It sounds a bit creepy.
But not yet. It's that place, actually, how old he actually sounds to what he looks like, and it's like, this is kind of creepy.
That happens in anime like a lot though.
Yeah. And they're both voiced by females, but I'm just going to double check this fact. So,
Well, so is Goku.
Yeah.
So,
And Naruto, yeah.
still funny when I see pictures of her.
I know. She's
So
coming
hold
to
on,
the next
Flanagan.
MCM. She's coming MCM Birmingham this weekend. I'm so jealous. I really want to meet this
Is it
woman.
Miley Flanagan? Because
Yeah.
oh my god,
oh, I've met her. Love
just
her.
fangirling. Like she replied to me several times on Twitter, and it was just amazing. It was so cool. But also like Liam O'Brien as well was pretty chill with like his fans on Twitter. My brother had some Naruto magnets, and he put them in a weird position on the fridge. I took a picture of it, and I was like, Sasuke, not Sasuke, Naruto and Gaara, what are you doing? And they both responded with just like equally in character things. It was amazing.
Brilliant.
You just sound like you're in pain, Alex.
I technically am.
Oh no. Yes, there are two different voice actresses, Lana Minella and Maria Darling. Now I'm not sure which one voices which one, but
Which one was the less obnoxious?
I'm guessing Lana Minella. I think Maria Darling. It does ring a bell. I think she is the one who's in the European version.
Screw you.
Got the American version then.
Hate you.
But the thing is, I've got so used to hearing it because I played the games.
All the
so,
games. Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. Ugh.
Like when I watch videos, like I was trying to find some clips to make a music video, and I was just like, that's not Luke. And then that's when I realised, oh, it's a different voice actress. Ah, I see. So,
I was too busy enjoying Professor Layton's voice and then been going, wow, he's actually kind of creepy
I
at
actually
times.
quite like
I was really disgusted at the fact he didn't once say, "This reminds me of a puzzle."
Yeah.
Yes, I was waiting for that.
Why
and then
didn't
it didn't
you?
happen.
How could you?
Because it was only 3.
3 extremely bad puzzles.
But I like the way it kind of was reminiscent of the game, the kind of the style of it as well at the beginning. You only get it at the beginning, and the rest is just all a mystery.
Am I the only person who's ever actually played a Layton game
No,
then?
I've played all of them, so
Okay, because
I
I haven't touched any of them, so it was a really new thing for me.
I
I knew what it was, but that's about
Oh,
it.
trust me, you're not missing out. It's so frustrating. Oh my god, this bastard Layton. He just goes, I'm going to go for a walk and buy some bread. Oh, this reminds me of a puzzle. And then you have to put like all the bread pieces together, and then a man will come out of the bread. You think you finished the puzzle. No, this is part 1 of puzzle 10 out of 20.
there's so many memes about that. It's just unreal. I think like there was a murder scene. It's like, this reminds me of a puzzle. There's a
Puzzle,
body on
yes.
the floor.
Everything's a goddamn puzzle. I tell you
Just
what
fit the body
though,
pieces together.
Yeah.
are you a fan of Phoenix Wright? Mercy.
Me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Have you played the crossover game?
No.
Play it, girl. Play it. I hate Layton, but I like the crossover game.
Okay. I feel like I have to play it. You're very aggressive.
I'm going to just
I'm
stick
just
to
gonna go
Birch.
take it from someone.
It's really entertaining, and it's really weird
okay.
because you've got 2 different art styles, and it's really bizarre because you've got literally the dot eyes from Professor Layton, and then you've got beautiful Phoenix Wright art, and you've got nice voice acting versus hello.
God blimey, governor, how you doing? Kind of.
Yeah, really,
Luke
really
is very cockney,
stereotypical. Wow. Okay, let's actually talk about what the hell it was about. Yeah, Harriet, you're the big fan. You explain.
Funny enough, now when you mention this movie, it's like, oh my god, it's been quite a while. It's been like, I don't know how long. I actually watched this movie before I played the games, and that's what made me buy the games. So,
Ages ago. Yeah.
Ages ago. So basically, the story is about this. It's called the Eternal Diva because. It's hard to really explain. It's basically they start off in this ship, this island, sorry, where.
Well, no. They get a letter. Remember?
They get a letter from one of his friends called Janice, who basically explains there are all these girls disappearing. So they.
Nice. Who's next?
So they end up going to this castle where they meet her, I think they do. I can't remember now. But they're treated to this opera, and then next thing you know, they're kind of carted off in a ship and ended up in this mysterious island where there's so many mysteries, no puzzles, unfortunately, as we did mention earlier. Yeah, that's basically it. The kind of twists and turns of the missing girls and what happened to the organist's daughter. There's loads of kidnappings, random, whatnot. The best thing I liked about this movie is the fact that it was very canon. It's just like so.
Really?
Well, yeah, because it had some of the characters in it. So like the main bad guy, he was in it. They have hidden characters in the show. Like there's Claudia the cat who was in it in one scene. Where Emmy was in the house where they were looking for the missing child.
When they're looking for the missing child, right?
Yeah, that's the
Oh, I
cat.
noticed that.
Yeah, that's Claudia. That's the missing cat that they keep losing. Emmy's in it. The hairy-chested police officer's in it.
Using that chest hair, it's in the shape of a heart. My God.
I know. It's amazing. See, every time I think of the Eternal Diva, I think of my friend Melzy because she cosplayed as her and she sung the song at the end at CutesCon one year, and really well done, I have to say. So every time I think of that, but what did you think of the twists in it? So there will be spoilers. So obviously that she retrained the memories of her friend instead of the little girl. Because that
I kind of couldn't work out for like the first 5 minutes.
Yeah, no, I didn't get it either. It's only when you saw this weird machine that it kind of made more sense.
Yeah, he plays this piano or this organ, Demetrox or something that he's trying to
I think
convert.
it was the Detragon.
That's the one, I think. So he
It's
was
something like that. It's
Yeah.
something
It should have
complicated
been-
sounding.
It should have been the Decepticon because it looked like a transform at the end anyway. Let's face it.
yeah. But yeah, he was.
drinking.
Oh dear. So yeah, the whole idea is that he was trying to put the memories of these missing children in,
No, of his dead child
dead
into the
child
missing
and
children.
but it didn't work. So instead,
Yeah.
it ended up in Janice.
And just to explain, they had to be as intelligent or as brilliant as she was, Melina.
Yeah.
So that's why he kept looking for, exceptional girls.
And creeped
And-
on that one school kid.
Yeah. I don't know why he picked that little child though. Was that just desperation? He just kidnapped her and did it.
I think it was more the childlike.
She
that's
looked
how I
like her,
remembered.
though.
Yeah, I think it was more at the credits at the end. You notice more of her as a child, and I think that's why he wanted to
Looked like her. Yeah.
and keep her as a child for as much longer as he could.
Yeah.
I think like what he wanted mostly was, her memories in a younger person, but the physical resemblance just so that it's too out of the way. Like you I think it was Disco was saying, a little boy is fine as well, but obviously that's not what
He wanted.
what that's not really what he wanted. But anyone who could have had his daughter's memories, at the very bottom line would have been enough, but not quite. It wouldn't have been optimal. But it was really creepy, the whole kid memory thing. I was like, that's a bit weird, isn't it? What happens to the kids that don't quite,
They don't explain a lot of that. Funny enough.
Did they explain what happened to all the people in the theater?
No.
Oh.
If you watch the ending credits, you
Yeah,
see
they're safe.
photos of what happens.
Yeah, they're
to them.
fine. Because someone
Well, even the ones that fell down the hole at the start.
Yeah.
Oh,
they
thank
they get it on, man.
I was watching that bit, like I said, I was new to the series, so I didn't know how dark it was. So when I first saw them like fall down the I've
Trapdoor.
forgot my words. The trapdoors, thank you. I was like, oh well, they're all dead. And then when the ship blew up, I'm like, well, yep, they've just killed everyone. What is this? This is supposed to be for like younger people. What am I watching? It's terrible. Oh my god, I might as well just be watching Friday the 13th. But yes, I saw them, like all fine and everything. Like I thought like people were seriously gonna get, killed, like proper legit, like dead. But no. It was still a bit dark though, really, to be quite honest.
It is very
Darker
dark.
than I was expecting.
There are some Professor Laytons that are dark. The third game in particular was very sad in regards to the ending. The fourth one was kind of dark-ish in regards to, at the very end, what you find out what's the main mystery. But yeah, some of them can be dark. Some of them can be very light-hearted. Actually, the first one was very dark as well. It was a case of loneliness and not depression, but enough to make you think, wow, because in the end, I will spoil the first game, but it's basically where they, or shall I? Does anyone want to know the ending?
Nah, spoiler alert, you can
Do
now
it.
talk.
Fair enough. It's basically the town was, I think the people were all robots created by a person because they were very lonely. So it kind of,
Oh wow.
yeah, exactly. It's just like, whoa, I didn't realise that, but
That's kind of grim.
yeah. That's what I mean. Some of it, like the third game now, oh my god, I'm actually going to make a music video out of it. I have the perfect song in mind because it's so upsetting. I cried many tears at the very end. It was so sad.
That's one thing I liked about this film, though, was the music.
Oh, the music's beautiful.
Because I was like, this is weirdly animated, but dear Lord, this music is fantastic. I don't care what happens. This is really awesome.
Yeah, like the song at the beginning and the song at the end. Love them both.
Is it the theme? This the main theme that plays near the start, isn't it?
It pretty much, that whole scene kind of reminds you of the second Pokemon movie. When she's playing the flute and next thing you know, it kind of something happens and
Lugia.
Flute and something happened.
yeah, like, yeah.
That's the most vaguest explanation of Pokemon.
She summons a monster from the depths.
Pretty
There you
much,
go.
yeah.
There's just things, isn't there?
Yeah.
Really? just stuff, innit?
She summons all the Pokemon instead.
Just gets overrun. just a bunch of Pokemon in a crowd running towards you.
Yeah.
You poop yourself. It's
It's like,
pretty much
oh
what
shit!
happens,
I just
right?
wanted to play my song. That's all.
Pokemon
Supposed to be my
Dogpile.
jam, not my death song. Ash, help me by catching all these Pokemon. No, Pikachu, let's go.
No,
Or
I'm still
something
struggling.
ridiculous.
I'm still struggling with the fact I'm still looking like 10 years old. You know.
I haven't even gone through puberty yet, but I really like Misty.
So there is already
the
a
whole
creepy
thing.
thing that
Huh?
there's already a creepy story behind that people have come up with.
Is this the
The
kind
People,
the
the
whole-
ever ominous people.
It's like loads of people online have been like, yeah, Ash doesn't age because he's part of someone's imagination. It's like, oh god, oh no, oh no, it's gonna
Let's
get
not
into
open that
monster.
box.
The one I saw that I liked was that like early on he saw Ho-Oh, and that grants you like, either like a wish or everlasting life or something, and someone's like, yeah, that's why he doesn't age, isn't it? Because he saw Ho-Oh and he's now young forever, which I like better than the someone's imagination isn't real, someone in a coma dreaming of like someone who doesn't age forever. It's a bit creepy, isn't it?
Yeah.
But the Ho-Oh one is like, oh, that makes sense because it makes sense within the actual Pokemon lore. But still, I just think it's because they're lazy. They don't want to give him another design. That's all.
But it brings the children in because people still buy it. The kids still
Yeah.
buy it.
But
If
Misty's
Ash
age.
plays there, well, plastic surgery, innit?
Oh wow. He's gonna be here forever. He's never gonna
Yeah.
die.
Nah.
He's gonna go through so many companions.
Oh, we're talking about Ash.
Oh no, this
Yeah.
is turning into Doctor Who. Oh wait.
Oh, Layton. Oh wow.
Don't go there with Doctor Who. It's so true.
He's living off of the life of all his companions. That's his
Oh,
wish.
Alex.
Ho,
No, no.
ho. No, it's not that creepy. It's Pokemon.
It's not creepy, it's
I thought you were talking about Doctor Who, but
They eat fish
And
smash
Doctor
them
Who.
up.
Doctor Who is creepy in its own way. That has given so many kids irrational fears of ridiculous things.
yeah, I'm now scared of statues. I'm now scared of walls. So just give me marionettes.
It gave my friend a fear of tinfoil.
Okay.
Because of the
That would be
original,
really convenient.
the original Cybermen. Because they literally are just covered in tinfoil.
Oh,
And
yeah.
just a
That's
helmet.
just
And
like a way to get out of cooking, isn't it? No,
I think
the
he just
tinfoil
hates
scares
cooking.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
I
like,
have an
no,
irrational fear of tinfoil. Go away. It's gonna
just make the crinkle sound. Ah, God. The world's burning.
It's like I really wish one day I had one of those Dalek costumes just to wheel round somewhere and have a lot of fun with the Dalek voice. But at the same time, I think I might cause a number of people like serious fear.
Someone told me, I think it was at Minami, one of the guys was saying, they didn't tell the full story, but apparently on someone's wedding day or something like that, they opened the doors and they found this Dalek coming out of the lift. And it's just like, they couldn't say any more about that because they ran out of time. I was like, oh. what did
I
they
imagine a
find out?
number of people, if that happened to them, would run away screaming.
Yeah.
My
Can't
friend
be as
had one for her
scary as the
wedding.
She had one for her wedding.
Yeah, man, I was a reason. Like, I told her about the whole, the phone boxes and the Daleks.
Oh, yeah.
I actually got her the number, and she had the phone box and the Dalek at her wedding.
Right, I know what I'm having for my wedding, so.
It
Get a
can't
Dalek.
be much scarier than the spider dog, though.
Oh my god, yes, I've seen the spider dog, yes.
Oh, but
Now-
I've also seen the spider dog.
I will admit,
Wish I had not seen the spider dog.
if that happened to me, I would run away. But then I'll be like, I'm gonna kill the person who did this because one, I love pugs, and two, I hate spiders. So
well, the first thing I'll be looking at is like, why has this spider got an extra set of legs?
You'd be looking back closely to see that it had.
Well, it would
like,
be like the first thing I'd be like, what the hell is this small black furry thing
12
running towards me?
legs.
12 legs. Hold on.
It's not an arachnid. It's a 12 rid. I don't know what 12 is in.
it's
In
an
whatever.
it's a monster.
It's a
It's an
hybrid.
XII rid.
Like,
It's
no,
just,
no, no.
I honestly though, I don't think, I'll look at it and go, what? First, and then run. Just automatically, it's like, okay, I should really not be standing here. Let's just back away from this
Follow my
large,
course.
large fluffy creature. Oh, well.
It's terrifying.
Well, it's better than the guy with the zombie trick. That actually would terrify me.
I I haven't seen the zombie trick. I've seen a guy pretend to kill people in the middle of a car park, but it's just like a body. Like,
Is that the same guy who he's
like
got
a
his
clown.
friend? Well, I've seen the one where they've got a guy who's pretending to kill people in the car park, but the body's actually a person. But it's a guy who's got he's had his legs and arms amputated because of something.
Yeah, I know the one. Yeah.
And it's like
yeah.
generally terrifying.
He actually got someone to prank Daryl from The Walking Dead. That same guy.
Woo!
He was actually in the hotel next to him. He popped out and Daryl's like, Jesus! Like, and it's like he realizes who it is afterwards. But
I've seen the
Can you imagine just being like, yeah, hey baby, I trolled, Norman Reedus, and they're just like, yeah, okay, yeah, let's just do this right now. Can you just imagine like how popular you'd get?
How laid you're gonna get? Is that what you mean? Right?
I was trying not to be rude about it.
Oh, don't
but
worry.
Yes.
We swear on the show. Yeah,
How much
fun times.
vajazzle. Yeah, that. Fun times with a little hat. Like on your head, not like actually the fun times with the hat, because that'd be a bit weird. And then you wouldn't be able to wear the hat because you have to wash it first and it get
You
all
could always
gross.
have nipple tassels. Those are that primary objective.
Well, alrighty then.
I'm gonna sit here and just listen
Find
as this
someone with
slowly goes
tassels.
down a very weird route.
Yeah, we've certainly already gone down a weird route anyway, so we might as well just carry on.
Yeah, I mean,
Going.
I didn't take us down this route. I don't know what you're talking about. This is
led us
what you
there.
get. This is
she
what you
led
get
us
when you
there.
kill
She
someone.
abandoned us. Don't lie, Mercy.
I
She
didn't
hightailed
abandon you. I'm not running up the path screaming
With your hat.
with my hat. My nice, clean, non-fun time hat.
The best type of hat.
That sounds a bit boring now. Come on, guys.
I'm gonna listen back to this later on and think, what the hell are we talking
No,
about when
no,
I
no,
edited this?
Nothing beats the time we had a whole episode talking about shit on the dance floor. Come
Oh,
on.
Don't.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
At least I was
story.
tasteful.
No, but this was true. This was real life. This was a convention.
What?
Long story
And there was
short.
poop.
Long story short.
Yeah, Oren was like gonna die from laughter.
So
She
was
was like, I can't deal. I was like, Harriet, was it true? And you were like, I've heard rumors, and that was it.
That was
We
it.
were off.
So, long story short, at
So,
the...
Harriet, it was you, basically.
No.
I've heard
No, her
rumours.
dress
I'm
was
not
long enough
saying
to
it's
conceal
me,
it.
but it's rumours.
Oh my god. So at last year at AMI, I think it was Iacon, they ran a mini ball. So it was like one night only in Stratford. And everything was going well, and then next thing you know, the next couple of days, someone said, oh, someone did a crap on the floor. And we don't know if it was... There was another party there, I think another 2 parties, so no one could really clarify if this was true or not, but there were rumours.
Like, I was at Alcon, and we heard about the rumors. We heard about it on the day that it happened, and we were like, how? That's why everyone believes it's true, because it was real time. Everyone found out about it. And when I asked Harriet, I was like, you heard about this too? I was like, yes, on the day. People were texting and tweeting and everything.
And this is
Was
the
it,
point
was
where...
it real poop, though?
Huh?
It wasn't just like fake poop, right? Like I can hardly imagine someone actually pulling down like their kecks
Squatting.
and just pooping and then getting away with it, you know?
We came to the idea, Mercy, that someone had a long dress on, and she pooped and kind of moved away.
But wouldn't that kind of get stuck to your butt cheeks and the inside of your dress?
Yeah, if you walk
And-
away, the
and
dress is going to
Nicholas
Nobody would
slide
know.
over it.
Nobody
Yeah.
would know.
But you would
very-
if you were wearing like a white dress. I mean, come on.
No, you wouldn't be wearing white dress. You're not getting married. No.
It's like some weird Assassin's Creed blending into the group and then just randomly having a shit and leaving.
Shitting in the middle of the
Screw you guys, it's you out.
It's like the weirdest stealth mission. It's like, what can we put in the middle of the dance floor that no
And
one
not
will notice
getting
if it's too
caught.
late? Not getting caught. It's
Oh
like,
yeah. Oh yeah.
No, that one like guy that no one likes, a poop, and then everyone's like, "We hate you, but that's genius." And then they
It's
make him
always
do it.
Guy.
oh.
It's always that guy.
That was a great episode, my ad. That was fantastic.
I can't even remember which one it was.
I think you were away, Alex. Were you ill or you were
episode-
Yeah,
out?
but
You
I
were
listened
out.
to it. I
It was
remember
good,
listening to it
I
though.
think it was everyone. I think it was episode. Hold on, I'm gonna find out because
We have to go through like 100 of it.
No, I actually tell people
that's
about
fine.
this. People listen to our episode just to hear us talk about this rumour. It was
Talk about
brilliant.
shit, literally.
Yeah, and literally we talk shit for hours.
Wow.
Hours! You think we would have got tired after about 10 minutes? No!
No.
This was amazing. Oh,
Hold
wow.
on, I'm going through the whole list now. I think it was like episode 28 or something like that.
I was quite thought about.
Hold
Episode
on.
28, the episode of the poop.
It was
Did
something
we name
along those
it?
lines. Funnily enough, it was something along those lines.
Next year, something
I think it was
happens.
called
Return to the poop.
Episode 35. I actually named it Spooky Poop.
Oh,
There we go. Thank you, Harriet, for the joyous names.
I picked the titles, people. So,
it should have been shit on the dance floor. I'm sorry.
oh.
Shit on the dance floor.
I think it was Halloween as well, so it's just like it fitted. Anyway, so in all, like the movie.
Oh, yeah. So guys,
Yeah.
what did you think? Mercy, you tell us what you thought. Good, bad, ugly, those
Meh.
noses.
Well, I mean, like I said, I was new to... Oh god, what happened there?
Someone breathed. Stop
Someone
breathing.
It's only something like flying past my head. I'm like, are you trying to attack me? Because I did not deserve this, okay? Like I said, I'm new to Professor Layton, just in general. So I was like, I didn't know what to expect, which meant that I had no expectations. I literally just said the same thing twice in different words. I knew what Professor Layton looked like, the art style. But pretty much that was it. There was puzzles and mysteries, and there was like a kid. That was it. So I went in just like, oh, okay, this is kind of cool. And then, you know, I was just watching, just like what is going on. And then, like I said, when people started falling through trapdoors, that's when I was like, oh, what? Oh man, this is interesting. I've got to find out what happens now. So, I liked, in general, I liked mostly the art, and up until like that point when crap actually starts going down, I was just like, oh, this is okay, isn't it? The ending I thought got a bit too not cutesy. What's the word I'm looking for? It's
Yeah,
like
it got
it
really
got
emotional.
really like.
It was corny.
Like,
I wanted
nice
to bomb.
message. Yeah, it was like, hey, even if they're dead, like, yo, you've still got your memories of them. And I'm like, oh my god.
And please stop trying to resurrect your loved ones.
Oh no!
Yeah.
The best bit, when they brought the thing back, Ambrosia up, and Thingy's all like, "Oh my God, you think she was the past, queen of Ambrosia?" And he was like, "I think she was, Luke. I think she was." What? What indication of anything? There was no details about
There's no
this. She's a
indication
queen
of,
of
like,
whatever
yeah,
or whatever.
no.
They just pulled that one out of his arse. I'm sorry.
Like, they mentioned Ambrosia, like, right at the beginning. I was like,
Yeah, but they don't mention
whatever.
queen
No,
of
they
anything.
don't.
No,
And then for some reason it's like, oh, everyone's dying, and it's now like a battle royale thing, fight to the death, or whatnot, and puzzles and mysteries and whatnot. And I'm like, oh, it was that guy. Oh, the kid is like actually a kid, not actually Melina, like properly reincarnated, like how Professor Layton thought. Like that's the message that they got. And then it just turned into really corny message, like, heartfelt message to the viewer. Like, and I was like, well, that wasn't what I was expecting. My favorite thing was the art, though. I liked how each of the characters seemed to have
unique.
like so yeah, like obviously Emily like had wide eyes, but like little flicks at the bottom to represent her eyelashes. Obviously Professor Layton's just got like dots. And then,
Nothing going on in there, right?
whatever, right? The guy with the really big muscles and the chest hair and the pompadour, it was really unique. And then pretty much everyone else, even if they weren't like on screen that much, they all had their own like personalities within their face and their clothing. Like the football player who had the really big nose and the big 70s hair. That's one of the main things I like. The animation as a whole was like, I think its strong point for me personally. The story did kind of fall a bit short. And I didn't find myself rooting for Professor Layton. I didn't seem to get really into being like, yeah, Professor Layton's gonna solve everything. You know, like when you're a fan of something, you know, you tend to feel that more probably. But I didn't really feel like I just wanted to know what happened myself.
You weren't
and not
fangirling,
wanting
basically.
them to
Understandable.
to find out what happened. No.
There was no
No, the
hot
thing I was like,
totty. I agree.
you know.
There was none. No. And that's exactly what Alex was looking for the whole film. She was like, "Where's my magical boys at?"
No, the first thing that went through my head is, wow, this audience are dicks for not clapping. No, seriously.
Actually, I remember seeing that and going, "You're all arseholes and you're gonna die." And then I
And
was
then they
like,
actually fall down the hole, and I was like, yes!
That's what you deserved.
No, literally, that's what I was watching, and I thought that too. It's like, oh, man.
I totally forgot about that.
No, really, I was watching it, I was like, oh, this is a nice story, and then just, you guys are dicks. You guys are absolute dicks. Why aren't you clapping? And then that one really moody cow for the entire thing going, oh, yeah, sure. I'm so happy. And then fall down the trap hole. Yes! Time for some murder.
The book writer disappeared. The one who was like, "I can't run. I'm not made for running."
Oh, yeah, what happened to her?
Oh, she got it on with the other guy with the big beard.
Ah, the one that kept telling her to sod off, stop
Yeah.
running, and he won less competition.
Yeah, that guy.
Ah, the grumpy one. What happened to him?
He in the picture you see him in bed and she's reading books to him.
So they,
I told
the two
you
that
they got it
hated each
on.
other literally got it on. It's just after that bit with the wolves, it's like a lot of people disappeared, and I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. I'm not gonna find out what happened to them. And then
Oh.
it's just the pictures at the end.
It was funny that I was watching it with my mum. My mum was just literally like, "Did the wolves eat everyone? Was that the end of the film?" I was like, no, I did not see one wolf eat anyone. And my mum was like, "But literally everyone's dead." I was like, "No, mum, no. There's going to be like surprise bit at the end. Don't you worry. This is Professor Layton. It's all family fun, you know." And then it was all there. And everyone got it on instead, you know.
It's just so weird. It's just I haven't played any Layton games at all. So
To be fair, you didn't have a 3DS till recently, so.
yeah, until recently. So the only puzzle-ish game I had was Virtue's Last Reward, which is borderline what the hell's going on, and oh my god, this is depressing.
Pretty much, yep.
Yep. And so I was watching this, going, oh, this will be interesting. Let's see what happens. Oh, glorious music. I'll get into this really fast. And then it was just, Professor. Oh my god. No. Why did I have to be stuck with the dub?
The game didn't annoy me too much because you didn't have much of his audio, but this film was literally him talking throughout.
It was just him being an obnoxious little shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, shut up. Let the professor talk. Even his female assistant that drives badly is more entertaining.
Oh, Emmy, yeah.
And she has like a few seconds of chat now and again. And
Yeah,
I was just...
Yeah, she kind of has more in the first. Sorry, so it's like the next. So 4, 5, and 6, she's more in it. So she has more of a role in it. So
For
Yeah.
Emmy.
Emmy, yeah.
Emmy kicks ass. She's the only one who does any fighting. Even the big chesty man stands there and does nothing for a bit.
Just poses.
Yeah.
I just like it when he's having a fight with some sharks. I'm back on the boat! Yay! And I've got a hair's all perfect. Oh, the boat's blown up.
That was entertaining. That was, and then he's all like, he's in the plane naked and he's trying to dry his pants. I thought I was maybe the only one who picked up on this, but at the end you see him. At the end, they're all standing together and he's holding his pants. He found them. The pants came back.
Yay!
Oh, it's
he's
just
not naked.
I enjoyed it. It's just it was silly. It was just one of those like I don't know. I'm watching this for the glorious music and the odd character, but the story is just jumps from one place to the other, and then I'm just like, oh, okay, happy ending. Okay, that's
See,
fine.
when it came out, the story behind me watching it was when I David bought it at Expo, and he gave it to me to look after. He forgot to take it back, and I thought, oh well, I'll have a give it a go, give it a watch. The next week I went out and bought the first 3 games. Because that like I said, that's what got me into Professor Layton. I enjoyed the story at the time because I am a soppy emotional person who cries at virtually everything. So at the end of this movie, yes, I did cry. I watched it recently and I still loved it. I just loved the fact that it's just still, because most video games that are made into movies, some of them are not great. So for this, when it came out as a movie, I just thought, oh, this is, now playing the games and watching it again, it's just like, yeah, I really do enjoy this. Like I said, I spotted a few things that I didn't see before. And it's good. I think if you're a Layton fan, you would enjoy it, but there are some aspects missing, like the puzzles, for example. And like you said, I was very sad when he didn't say, well, this reminds me of a puzzle. I was very saddened by that. I thought, oh, really? You could have added that in. It doesn't cost a
Or at
lot.
least make a joke about a coin. Oh, look, I found a coin.
Yeah, that would have been great. The new characters, because obviously each game they bring in new characters, so this was no different. You still had the same cast. You even had, is it Don Paulo or Don Pablo? He's the main enemy in the next 4, 5, and 6, I think, or in the next batch of games. So I enjoyed it. So yeah.
My turn. I think I would have enjoyed it more if I watched it fully through in Japanese. The music was good. Special effects was alright. Animation was obviously amazing because Professor Layton's famous for that. I would have expected no less. Story was I think the story tried to be a bit complicated in my opinion. I think it should have stayed simple, but I think they wanted to add more, what do you call it, puzzles and whatnot.
Mystery.
Can I just say the puzzles in the actual game, they take a good 10 minutes or maybe more or maybe less depending on how much of a pro you are. But seriously, he would just look at it and he would turn around and be like, I've solved it. And it'd be like, no, that's not realistic. You didn't even show me what was in the room for me to figure out either. No, like when he made the helicopter, what? How? You didn't give me time to figure it out. I think they were a bit too rushed. I don't know. That's just me having a dig at the game, maybe. I can't remember what else. Yeah, did anyone notice what's that redhead's name again, Harriet?
Oh, Janice.
Janice, did anyone notice how big her ass was? Like,
how big her eyes were.
Well, no, it just kept zooming into her back, so it kept showing off her shoulder bones and then her ass. And I just thought, what is up with this film? It's all about skinny girls with massive asses, and yeah, it was hard to concentrate on the actual characters. I was just like, wow, they just really want to promote this butt, like butt everywhere, so much butt. And that was it, really. It was enjoyable. It was enjoyable.
Needed more butt.
No, too much butt. No, too much butt.
Needed more butt. No, needed more.
No, too much butt.
Needed more male
Oh,
butts.
and yeah, no, my God, chesty man, that's enough testosterone for me. No. But Melina had the most massive forehead in the world, and I was like, wow, why would they do that to you? You're dead, and they gave you the most biggest forehead in the world, and Justine has a big ass. Why are they caricaturing you, Oaf? Oh well, that's it. You have to have something caricature about each character. Maybe that's why Layton has like dot eyes, and maybe that's why Luke has eyes like he's been high for the whole of his life. I don't know.
Professor Layton's got like a death stare.
Yeah, you can't tell with him. He's not happy. He wants to kill you.
I have a standee of him right here beside me, and I'm just looking at it. And
He's
it's just like he's just pointing at me. He's like, "You're next." Literally, I do have a standee. I got it in HMV.
Oh yeah, when they were shutting down in Croydon. I remember.
So
now they're there again.
Yeah. Oh well. Yeah. Exactly. It's still there now.
Oh, they brought it back.
It never left. Yeah, it's back there now. There's a new store.
Just like
left.
opposite the other one.
Yeah.
Because they couldn't buy it back.
Weird.
Nice.
It's smaller, but yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna not sleep tonight, knowing that Professor Layton's gonna try and kill me now.
This reminds me of another murder I did. Stab, 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 stab.
You retired from puzzles, moved on to Shanky.
He wants to do body puzzles, which is fitting, you know, arms and eyes and
This is turning into a
toes.
very creepy version of Nero.
This is like the creepypasta version of Professor Layton now.
Stuff. Right, last weekend, me and Harriet went to London Super Comic Con. It was awesome.
Woo! Yes, I really enjoyed it. Never been there before.
Ah,
Really enjoyed it.
funny enough, right? So my first time was last year, but it's actually been going on for about maybe 4 or 5 years now.
Yeah.
It's just the introduction of Yaya Han coming as cosplay guest. That kind of lifted up the bars, and a whole different audience turns up now.
Because
And-
they had the Masquerade last year, where it was the same price again this year, but it was 2 tickets to Dragon Con.
Yeah, that's the prize. They had more winners this time as well. So
Oh, did they? Do you know what? I know I saw you earlier on. I said, oh, I don't think I want to watch the Masquerade. I was stood right beside it because I was stood next to the sci-fi fly cam thing, and
Yeah.
and I heard everything, and I thought I probably wouldn't have got in anyway because without press badges, I wouldn't have got a good shots anyway. So, but the photos I have seen, wow.
they really upped their game. A lot of the ones that
wow.
came from last year came back. So it was really cool. I mean, some of the winners who won last year, Nikita and Alashella, they came back as judges as well. So
Oh,
a lot of
okay.
people were like fangirling and fanboying over them, and it was really nice to see loads of male entries. Hell yeah! Not in a
Oh.
perverted way, Mercy. I mean, in general, there were men. Like last year, there was maybe like 2 entries
Why?
on men.
I love it how you
Why
say
did
Mercy and not
assume I was
me?
going to take it to that place?
Not me for once.
Alex,
you
were you
Alex
left
as well.
out? I'm sorry.
No,
There weren't
no,
any
I'm
magical
fine.
boys. I'm sorry.
Oh damn. It's fine. Lots of men in spandex.
Oh,
isn't it?
there was a really like amazing Joker dressed up as Leia. You would have liked, Alex.
No, seriously?
Wow.
Yes.
How the hell did I miss that?
Oh, you didn't see him either. Oh, Jesus, people.
No.
Where
I
have you
thought-
been?
I
That
thought
was like one of
Joker
the
with
best.
bunny ears.
He was walking around with Wolverine in a Princess Belle dress,
Oh,
and there was
I
Batman
saw,
as
yeah,
well.
I saw
in
the
a, in a
Batman
bell
and the
dress.
Wolverine. Someone posted it on Facebook, but I never saw the Joker. But I just saw the Wolverine, the Batman. Thought genius, brilliant.
And all the professional photographers were taking pictures of them. They were just randomly doing it for fun. Remember something, these guys aren't part of our cosplay community. They're just going there because they're a bit into comics and stuff, and they want to dress up.
The
To them,
amount-
they're like, cosplay? What?
The-
I'm just
the-
dressing up. Cool.
the amount of spontaneous cosplays that happen, you know, like just random ideas, it's just brilliant. You know, for example, oh, I can't think now, but you know, like in America, they had the Sephiroth and Cloud, Ronald McDonald versus KFC.
Oh yeah, I've
Mm,
seen that.
that's-
The Japanese one.
Oh, it's Japanese. Oh, sorry, but that sort of spontaneous idea where it's just like, how the hell did I not think of that? You know, sort of thing. I was glad because that was on Sunday, wasn't it? I
What the?
think the Wolverine, the Batman, and the Joker.
Oh, maybe. No, they were. No, the Joker guy. He was there on the Saturday, but he wasn't wearing the Leia bikini, but he was there as Joker, but with his
fair
full
enough.
outfit on. But I can tell you, Wolverine and Thingy were there on the Saturday, dressed up in the dresses.
Oh, how did I miss it?
They
It's
were
just like-
walking around like the daily, you know, what was it, Planet Bugle?
Oh, the Daily Bugle.
Yeah,
Yes.
they were
the
walking
press
around it, and I was like, what? It was amazing. Amazing.
But yes, and both of us got featured in a couple of music videos as well.
Oh yeah, I saw you. You were holding Gyarados, weren't you?
Oh
Small
my God.
fries.
Do you know,
Prop.
oh, that was Amanda's, but oh my God, that was so heavy. My hand was so sore for a few days afterwards because that was literally like, oh my goodness me, but worth it, so worth it. It's just brilliant to dance with. Oh, what else? Yeah, because there's quite a few. Oh my God, I uploaded my music video like 3 days ago. I've had over 1,000 views on it already. I'm like, what? It's like just a day's worth of video. Not great, I will add. It's not my best video, but it's just like my most popular one so far. I'm like, huh?
You can work with it and build up upon.
Yeah,
Start spamming it on other people's websites.
that's that.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh God.
but,
There have been a few.
I
There
did
have
put
been a
it
few
on.
spams.
I did put it on a couple of LSCC ones, but I put it in group ones mainly.
Mm.
Like ones I joined and just uploaded. But photos went down well, and because I'm still learning how to use a Steadicam, it's still work in progress. So it was kind of half and half the video. So half Steadicam and half me trying not to drop the camera while holding it in my hands, doing the hold up. But I needed to do something other than panning up a costume.
You pervert.
No, but that's the kind of thing I do. It's just more
underskirt, eh? I see.
just like getting the costume in full. But I know
pants.
other people. Well, what can I say? But there are other people who kind of do the spin around. I can't do that yet because I need to master the Steadicam.
Watch your camera fly across the room.
Yeah, she doesn't want to lose it.
No, the Steadicam I have, it kept losing its grip in the middle, so it kept coming out. So, or it kept loosening. So whenever I tried to do something, my camera would just go run, and it's just like ah. So I need to master and how to do balances on that. But I'm just like, thank you, because there are other videographers out there that kind of, go to these events and work on brilliant videos, and I'm like, I'm just still learning. So, Aisha, did you spot your little cameo in my video?
Oh, am I?
Yeah, you're in it.
I had no idea. Oh no, I'll
You
check
haven't
it
watched
in a minute.
it? How dare you?
No. Do you know what? The amount of notifications I've got, and I've been out of it. Because I had so much fun at LSCC. That it's a blur. There are selfies of me, and I'm like, when did that happen?
Put it this way. You don't know that you were being filmed.
Oh god. Oh no.
Completely out of it.
You cow.
Well,
I'm eating, aren't I?
No. You know Dan, the guy who was dressed as a Jedi.
Yes.
I'll leave it at that.
You were done doing something with a Jedi?
Where's your video? I'm on your page. I see no video. Hiding the evidence.
Hold on. I'm hiding the evidence.
Oh wait, I found it. It ends in CMV, right?
Yep, that's the one. Cosplay music video. Let me find out where it is.
Oh. Wait.
I did try.
Carry on talking.
I did try speeding up and slowing down in this as well. I think one of my favourite bit in the video was there was a Deathstroke in the middle of the Marvel group. I just recorded him randomly, and he was just like, "Look at me! I can't see me!" And he just starts jumping up and down. But yes, thank you for the support. But yeah, I'm hoping to make a music video for MCM next time. But I really did enjoy LSCC because, like I said, I've never been before. And what I loved, and I know we talked about this a lot, it's just the fact you could move about in the Excel Centre.
And the actual staff know where everything is. They're all employed, and oh my god, oh my! Do you know what? Oh my god, for reasons you do not know, but I will let you know later. Private reasons of things. So.
Oh,
yes.
It's not to do with that, is it?
No. I'll explain to you later. Anyway,
okay.
So another thing is, London Anime Con is in July. I know that's a very long way away, but I'm organising the fashion show this time around. So, people, if you want to be involved, go and apply via the London Anime Con post about fashion show. Apply. Makeup. If you're a designer and you want to showcase your clothes or you want to be a model, apply. Alex, apply. Wear your pretty dresses. Wear them.
Oh, I suck. I haven't got all my cords sorted out.
Stop lying. You have till July.
I'd love to be part of a model show, but I don't think any Lolita dresses would suit me.
Well, no, I thought you could do a bit of filming for your next video.
I can do. Well, this is for LACC.
Yes.
I'm hoping to make a music video for then.
Yes.
Because last time it was just more concentrating on photography. But this time, because what I tend to do is I take photos of cosplayers, and if they have enough time, I'll video them.
Oh my goodness. Yes. And also, someone had something to say about this dude called Kojima who eats food on Twitter. he did something today, and like everyone was like, "Oh my god!
Oh dear!
Oh my god! Kojima did something that wasn't to do with eating." Would someone like to elaborate?
He's allegedly left, or they've sacked him, or whatever the hell is going on.
From Metal Gear Solid.
From Konami, and it's just like...
Konami, if you sack your number one...
game series guy...
You're going to lose money.
I was just going to say, what have they got left? Pez, Just Dance, Pez,
Just Dance.
Silent
Apparently
Hill,
they've got, like,
Pez.
rid of his name from like branded stuff.
Yeah.
Like
This
they've
was
taken his name off things.
this was noticed on
Ouch.
Reddit. Yeah, this was someone posted this on Reddit saying, "Oh, we've noticed that his name is not on any of the posters anymore," and then it's kind of gone. Like the internet just went crazy, and there are various sites reporting different things, so we don't know the full story. IGN apparently got the latest report that we are moving them to such and such an industry, but they never mentioned anything about firing or anything to do with Kojima. So we have no clue. But he did say recently that this game that's coming out is the last one, and everyone was joking, saying,
Yeah,
"Oh,
but he's
yeah,
doing
yeah,
Metal
yeah."
Gear Rising 2.
Well, there might not be now.
Is he?
No, he's finished it
And
already.
a lot of people are asking about Silent Hills as well, because obviously he's working with Guillermo del Toro on that as well.
Not anymore.
I think that's
well,
a separate
yeah, I mean,
game,
allegedly.
though, isn't it? Isn't that away from Konami? I can't remember though.
I honestly can't remember.
Because
But I know
Metal Gear
that
Rising is platinum.
if he's if there's something going on with Kojima, is that going to affect the making and or release or whatever of Silent Hills? A lot of people were worried about that as well, because obviously PT got such a positive reaction when it was released, and everyone's like super excited for it, even if it does turn out to be crap. People are still excited for it as itself, and people are also worried about that and Metal Gear. A lot of people are acting as if Kojima has died. Like, Kojima, no, how will we ever live without your talent on Metal Gear Solid? But at the same time, obviously, like you said, we don't know what's happened yet. All we know is that something has happened. And for Konami to, for whatever reason, go so far as to delete his name, it seems as if it is something quite serious, whether it's on his end or on their end.
Salty.
So, it's just we've got to wait and see, because obviously if so many different websites are saying different things,
Salty.
yeah, it's like, what's going on? If all the websites were saying the same thing, then at least we'd have an idea. But yeah, it is a bit worrying for fans of Metal Gear and Silent Hill.
Yeah. Because I actually see a headline here saying Kojima's fallout with Konami might just kill Silent Hills. Is this the end of survival horror's most anticipated release? Which, it's just one of those, oh no, please.
You know what's going to happen? We're going to turn around and go, it's a publicity stunt!
Well,
Ta-da!
that's what some things turn out to be most nowadays. It's just.
We just forgot
they've
to
still
put his
got,
name
like,
on it.
It's less than 2 weeks till April Fool's Day. God damn it, Konami, get your shit together.
Maybe this is all a joke. Oh my god, have you not
They've done
contemplated this?
goofed.
It could be a joke.
Conspiracy theories.
As far as I know, like, Kojima hasn't actually tweeted anything
He's probably posted food again. Let me
at
check.
the moment.
Or him
I
in a
just
Mexican outfit.
checked his account. It's
No.
like some other retweets.
He retweeted "Happy
from-
Birthday, MGS."
Yeah, it's Metal Gear Solid stuff at the moment, but nothing today, as far as I can tell. So either it's something that,
Oh, he just.
imagine like being that guy, being Kojima, and just not knowing that shit's literally about to happen, and then going onto Twitter and, oh god, can you imagine how awful that would be?
I imagine him sitting there going, oh my god, all these people are talking to me again.
Now I'm just gonna go eat some cake and take pictures of it.
I'm going to annoy everyone again and just be like, hi! Oh,
Yeah, it's the end of an era. Here's me eating a piece of pizza. Yeah, I love Kojima, man. His Twitter's the best. Wow, I've looked through at least 2 pages and there's been no food. I'm disappointed somewhat. It's like a tribute to MSG. Oh, mate, something's up. There's no food on this Twitter account. Where's it
Kojima,
gone?
why?
Why, Kojima? Why?
He's mourning Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah,
by
he
just
lost
being
his
like,
appetite. Ouch.
No, Kojima, no.
According to this, they're saying it's to do with power struggles between Kojima Productions and Konami.
They owned his ass, though. I know that much. Like, he had to pretty much do whatever they wanted, kind of thing. And he couldn't leave. He couldn't do anything else. He couldn't work on other projects. They own him. I wonder what shit they got on this guy. They have some sort of blackmail on this guy.
Eat cake one day. No, they can't know my secret. I eat cake all the time.
He's fueled by cake.
Only my Twitter followers know this. No one else though. I'm telling you, they're lacing like drugs in his cake, and that's why he had to work for them. It must be that. Come on, these are the people who made Pez. No offense, guys. I love your other games, but come on.
Actually,
Wake up,
Konami were also behind the Yu-Gi-Oh games as well.
And they're behind my favorite series, Suikoden. So I love Konami, but come on, guys, what happened? We need to know. We need to know. Oh my God, he totally went to the Moomin thing. Oh, retweet. It's not food, but it's Moomins. I allow it.
So
Do you hear that, Kojima? You've got permission from Aisha. It's okay.
So-
Stop hiding now.
So Aisha's Twitter consists of cats, cake, and Moomins.
Yes.
Yeah.
Whole lot of cats.
Good record.
Cats coming out of the JJ.
What?
That's disturbing.
Isn't
But
that
puts a
just,
new
like,
meaning.
the same thing, right?
Hey man, if you watch Japanese movies, that's nothing.
I thought it was black holes.
There's
What?
What?
I have seen some very weird Japanese movies that I regret I have ever watched.
See, Alex confirms it. Shit gets weird. Really weird.
Oh, it always gets weird.
We're back to shit again. We love that subject.
No,
Yay.
not again.
Shit. Yay.
Is it
Why
gonna
won't
hit
you
that?
retweet? Retweet, damn you. Oh, that's better.
There's also some gaming news as well. So Nintendo kind of did a thing where they've announced something called the NX, but we don't know if it's going to be a new.
Oh, I hope that's April Fool's joke, please.
Oh well, we don't know if it's a
Please.
handheld or a console. Everyone's basically
please.
said it's a console, and they basically admitted to it for the Wii U. But last year, Mario Kart was probably one of its biggest sellers.
Playing bets, it's a weird amiibo.
Apparently, you can
NX.
you can already do pre-orders for the NX rather.
Seriously, and I have
Allegedly.
no clue what it is. Wow, people are
No.
dedicated.
Like imagine how dedicated you've got to be such a fan in Nintendo that you're gonna put down money for something you actually literally have no idea. When you're doing a Kickstarter, it's got like projects, updates and bits and bobs, but that the Kickstarter, it's like a guarantee you'll get your money back.
Yeah.
Unless you're doing it on the other site that's not as good. I think it's Indiegogo. It's a bit more crap, shall we say? But yeah, apparently you can just like pre-order these consoles, and you don't even know what they are at all. There's like a bunch of concept art going around that other people have done. Designs that they would think would be cool, but obviously designs that the common person thinks would be cool aren't chosen by these bigwigs with a bunch of money. So it's a bit silly to do that.
Are we
You
sure
don't
it's
even
not
know,
Mega
like-
Man?
Yeah.
NX?
Oh
It's
my
called
god!
X now.
Imagine that. I know they've been trying to get to bring back a Mega Man game. That would be amazing if it was.
But it's
like
called
that.
X now, isn't it? It's called X something or
Oh,
Man. I don't know.
no clue.
They've taken the rights from it and they've made a new one.
Yeah, there's so many memes that they're saying like Capcom, they're not gonna make a new Mega Man game. Nope. Okay, so we'll give it to Nintendo instead. So
Oh.
poor Mega Man.
I remember when Mega Man was on the Sega.
Mega Man's good, but it's just really difficult unless you start getting up the power ups, and then finding out which is weak against what. So, but then they had the anime version. I think it was in number 6 or number 7 where it had the anime acting in it, which is a really bad dub. It's just absolutely terrible, but it's just funny at the same time.
Oh, Mega Man.
That was really
I'll never play that ever again because it's never going to be another game.
Oh, sad times.
Mega Man. I sound a bit like Snake. Mega Man.
It's just tribute now.
Oh yeah, the BAFTAs. Yeah, did anyone else watch that? Because I did talk about it briefly last week about Destiny winning the best game of the year.
I kind of
Game?
there.
Don't you mean demo? It's not a game.
No, even me and Alex kind of agreed that it was just like, no, it could have gone to someone else instead.
Yeah, but there are
Hey,
mainstream
novice.
stuff that have to win for the sake of winning. So let's face it, we all went there going, so how many are they going to win? Come on.
Who wants
Seriously,
to
you
place
were
your bets
surprised about
on
this?
First?
I wasn't surprised.
Well, we know whoever had the biggest budget was going to win.
Yeah, it makes sense, doesn't it?
because the rest of the money they pay off, isn't it? Like
Yep.
IGN. I mean, what?
oh no, we're going down that route again. No, not again.
I'm not going down that road. I was about to, then I'm closing the gate on that road.
Oh, thank God. Oh, I see what you did there.
What?
Yeah. Oh, don't worry. Was it? No. I don't. It is no. Too much weird shit again
What?
about paying off journalism ball again.
Oh, okay.
Big argument on the internet. I will not say the name of said argument.
Oh, don't. No.
Because we know what happened last time.
Plus we've been talking like for over an hour now, and half of that was about weird stuff. But then again, that's
And
stuff
shit.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
Oh man.
I didn't think the BAFTAs were too bad. I was actually there, so it was
Were you?
entertaining. Yeah, it was entertaining.
Oh man,
Yeah.
you're in the same room as Troy Baker, Adam Harrington, Ashley Johnson. I'm like,
Oh, it's too many. I mean, it's not. They're all normal when you go there because you're all amongst each other, and
I
it's
know.
like you can't. It just seems almost too cool to be like, can I have a selfie?
I'd love to have gone there, but I had to work because I work Thursday evenings, and it's just like, never mind. But answer me this: was it comfortable to sit in? Because it kind of looked very squashed.
Nah, it was fine. It's just annoying when you had a tall person in front of you.
Yeah, I can understand that because it's literally just a level thing, isn't it? It's not like stadiums where you have like the raised seats going up behind
Yeah,
you.
you don't have none of that. You just have to pray that Sasquatch doesn't sit in front of you. Awkward.
Hey, you down in front.
Yeah. Take off your hat. That's my head. Take it off. Now.
Oh dear. On that note.
On that note, it's time to leave. We've had enough. You've had enough. We'll talk next week.
Probably Mercy's
with
had
other
enough.
things.
Is this the end of the line for me? Am I gonna get killed now?
No, yeah.
Is this where the chanting starts?
And if you want to hear what happens next, stay tuned for the next episode. Will Mercy survive?
Oh, help me.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, 999.
Stabby, stabby, stabby.